Namaskar. My name is Debabrata Saikia. I am third time MLA from Nazira constituency in Assam, and it is my tough. This was very tough this time, but with people's blessing, I won. My constituency is in Sibsagar district of Assam, and I got 35-kilometer interstate boundary. Basically, it is a agriculture economy in my constituency, and it is also headquarters of Oil and Natural Gas Commission, Eastern Region. Being a rural constituency, but it's also a sub-divisional headquarter, so it is like that. I congratulate the patrons, the advisors, and the Mr. Rahul for and his father for bringing this idea, as we could find out from the presentations that they were trying to strengthen the democracy through Jila Parishad convention and other conventions. And this time, for the first time, the lawmakers of the state are brought together, cutting across party line. So this is very much needed at this hour, and people should realize that, as Jawaharlal Nehru said, till other things come, this form of governance, that is democratic government, is the best option than the other options which are not as good as this present form. Actually what happened, the constituency is having many problems. Basically, there were some things which were supposed to be implemented. Say, my constituency was declared as a subdivision in 1990s, but till now I am not having a subdivisional hospital, which is mandatory as per the rules framed by the government. So I am facing a problem in giving medical care to my people. Similarly, there are many roads under the Public Works Department, which is named as Lok Nirman Department now. But due to paucity of fund, roads are in not good shape. Then, being a agricultural economy, we need more investment in irrigation. That is also not very much available there. Similarly, education is the most important thing for any part of the country. I am not having a science college till now in my constituency. So I have requested the government. I hope they will do these things. So these are the problems actually. And apart from that, the general problem, as we all know, is unemployment. So there is lack of proper work in my state. So people come from there to all over India and get on with employment. So if we can create locally some employment opportunities, then there will be good balance of life also. The society, village life, they all will be in a happier mode, because they will be able to work from home. Now actually many people have to travel far away to getting livelihood. First election, actually I belong to a what you call political family. My family is representing that area from 1972 onwards, except for 1 or 2 times. My father was MLA from there, mother was MLA from there, and when my mother opted out that I will be being old, I will not go ahead, then I wanted to come, because I was helping them since my early days, and when I became MLA, my first election I fought at the age of 47. So nowadays we see many youngsters at the age of 25 they come, but as I was not so much keen also to be in the parliamentary system, I was working doing social work. So it was an opportunity. I thought I will come and I will be able to help people more directly through being a legislator. So that was interesting. Of course, we all love. I cannot say that it is only one person, because Gandhiji, of course, then Nehruji, then Indiraji, they all are my. I follow their job, their work, how they dreamed. So I try to be in the same manner, serve the people. This is a very difficult question because people say that you should be happy. So for myself, I can be happy, but when I see people in distress, so I find it is difficult to be happy in the true sense when you see pain in others. So what happened recently was I was in a religious discourse. The person who was delivering the religious speech was saying that you should be happy with whatever you have and all that, all that. I said it is good. One can be very happy with what he is if he mentally prepares himself. But if you think about other people's sorrow and everything, then how can you be happy that you are not able to help them, you are not able to improve their lot? So it is difficult, it is relative. So that is what I think, that we must try to help others, and so happiness is very difficult to measure, but I am happy. The best feature, as I can see now, is that democracy itself is when you let everyone speak, discuss, and as Gandhiji said, we should let the windows and doors of our house open so that the wind can come, but you should not be blown away by anything. So you should think about what is good and all. So that way, I think that if we get the chance to discuss about the policies, debate what is good, and that is the, if that is available, that is the best part. So we have that through our democracy. That's what I like. What I generally, I have a bad name also, being that I am always on the mobile. So what happened is, if somebody call me, I respond to them immediately, even if I am in a meeting. So if you see me in some group photo of a meeting and all, people say, oh, he is doing something on the phone and all. So what happen is, people call me for various reasons to help them. So I don't keep it pending. Immediately I try to help them via sending a WhatsApp to, if somebody wants medical help, I request the hospital superintendent, please help him and all that. So immediately I try to do. I think that is my strength. Though people, when I did a survey, which are, I mean, through some agency, which are my strength and which are my weakness, and they said that I should change my image, being always on, being with a phone. But I think that is my strength. I try to help instantly. Actually, these things are now being, politicians are like, though we all know we are supposed to do the lawmaking, other things are supposed to be done by other parts of the government and all, but people think that politicians can do anything and everything. So it is very difficult to manage our life, because I may be working late with someone, then I may try to rest and get up a little late, but somebody will be mentally prepared that he will come and he will meet me at the early morning. So at 6 a.m. somebody may be knocking at my door, and somebody might think that he will be happy to meet me personally, and at 10 p.m. nobody will be there. So he may come at 10 p.m. to knock and discuss something with me. So that way it becomes very difficult for us. They think that we should be 24/7 at their service, like emergency hospital people, and without shift duty. Hospitals have shift duty, but we politicians, sometimes people think like that. So it is very difficult. In spite of that, now at one time I could not give time to my family, I mean my children also, because I never attended any PTA of my children. I was busy in my constituency. They were located in a different place, I was in a different place. But now, whenever possible, I try to be with my family, and that is how I manage. Politics, I think, is the best form to serve the people. I was doing social work through NGO earlier, voluntary organization, before coming to politics, I mean parliamentary politics. So I think the youths of India should be involved. They should read, they should study our history, how as a nation we develop, and they should take active part in the issues, give their comments, and they should stand up and speak up, and that will be best for our democracy.